Hey guys, so I'm starting off with the brows and I'm applying this primer. It's a mattifying primer from Makeup Forever, and I'm also applying a little bit of setting powder. Now I like to do this first because it soaks up any oils so the pencil isn't, slippery or sliding. So if you have a problem with slippery brows, then this is a tip for you. I'm using this brow pencil from Rimmel London. It's in the shade Black Brown, and as you can see, I'm drawing on the shape of the brow. I'll use the pencil to fill in the brows, and then I will go ahead and tidy up with some concealer. This concealer is from LA Girl and it's in the shade Beautiful Bronze, which is about one shade lighter than her skin tone. As you can see, it's not too light and not too out there, just going for a very natural looking brow. So unfortunately I lost some footage for the beginning of the the eyeshadow part. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if maybe I forgot to press record once I started. I'm not too sure, but basically I started off doing a brown smoky eye using the Morphe 3502 palette. I'm now creating a wing liner, however I will be stopping halfway as I'll be using some black eyeshadow to smoke out the rest of the wing. I'm going over this with the Inglot gel liner in 77, and I will also be going over it again with some black eyeshadow, and this is to give it a matte look. I'm now using black eyeshadow to smoke out the rest of the wing. So to glam up the look, I'll be applying this gold pigment from Inglot right on top of the wing liner, and I'll be using the Ben Nye glitter glue to apply this. I'm now just tidying up the look by applying a little bit more liner and smoking out the eyeliner wing a little bit more, and once I'm happy I will go ahead and remove the sellotape and apply lashes. Now onto the face. I am applying some primer. This is the Last and Finish primer from Rimmel, and then I'll go ahead and conceal any discoloration with some concealer. I believe I'm using Beautiful Bronze again from LA Girl, and then next I'll apply some foundation, and I'll be using my favorite foundation, which is NARS in the shade New Caledonia. So to highlight, I'll be using LA Girl again, but this time in the shade Warm Honey. I think I actually mixed it with toffee as well. I think it was a mixture actually. And then to contour, I'll be using the L'Oreal foundation stick in the shade Espresso or Espresso. So to set, I'll be applying the Laura Mercier setting powder or loose setting powder in translucent. I like to just apply this first. I don't do this all the time, to be honest, but you know, sometimes I like to just try something new. So I apply this first just as an initial set, and then I'll go ahead and use Sacha Buttercup on top of that. Back to the eyes, I'm using this black gel liner pencil from LA Girl to line her waterline, and then I'll go ahead and use the same eyeshadows I used on the eyes, a black and a brown, to smoke out her lower lash line. For face powder, I am using MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW45, and then I'll be using the same powder to contour, but in the shade NW58. Now applying some blush. This is from Inglot in the shade 124, and then I'll go ahead and reverse contour. I believe I used the matte powder again, but this time in the shade NC45, and now I'm just blending as you do. Onto lips, and doesn't my model have such cute lips? Like, they're just so cute. Anyway, I am using the lip liner from MAC in the shade Chestnut, and then I'm applying the liquid lipstick from Colourpop in the shade Beeper, and then for gloss I'm using the Kiko Hydro Lip Gloss in the shade 19, my literal favourite gloss. I use it all the time for myself and clients, and then I am literally bathing and soaking my model's face in some setting spray from Revolution. Now she requested just a little bit of highlight, so I'm going in very subtle with some highlight. And that is it, guys. We have come to the end of the look, and if you haven't guessed already, the model is my baby sister Faye. Well, not so baby anymore. Isn't she just gorgeous? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next one, guys. Bye.